What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today, we are looking at another Lost Zone deck with Kyogre from Celebrations. This deck got many placements between top 16 and top 128 in the 3,000-person Yokohama Champions League this past weekend, but it also got second place in the seniors division there. So we are going to be looking at the exact seniors second place list today and playing some games with it. Really excited for this one. There's so much exciting stuff to do with the Lost Zone cards from Lost Origin. Before we get into it, though, shout out to all my sponsors on the screen in my description. You can find codes and affiliate links to support my channel. Also, please subscribe to this channel for daily Pokemon TCG content and leave a like and a comment. Let me know what card you want to see be successful with the Lost Zone engine that you really haven't seen yet. Let me know if there's one out there that you're excited to see, and maybe it will inspire me to try to make it into a functioning deck. But this Kyogre here is very cool, and you might remember the meme Kyogre deck with like a bunch of energy and using Aqua Storm. Aqua Storm, you discard the top 5 cards of your deck, and then you choose 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and you do 50 damage for each energy you discarded in this way. So this deck, or all of these variants of Lost Zone decks with Kyogre, are able to leave themselves with either an empty deck or a very small deck, and then use multiple ways of getting energy back into the deck, such as Energy Recycler and Ordinary Rod. And then you can actually set it up to where you just have a 5-card deck guaranteed with 5 energy cards in it, and then you do 250 to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Now, I will say, I played for over an hour on the ladder with this deck, and I was hitting only other Lost Zone decks. So unfortunately, in the gameplay today, Kyogre does not get a chance to shine. But I figured this can double as a Kyogre deck profile, and also some very interesting Lost Zone versus Lost Zone matches on PTCGO. Other than the Kyogre, we have Cramorant that can attack for free. We have Sableye, which is going to be the MVP of this deck, putting 12 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon however you like. And it helps us play around Roxanne, which we are playing 2 of, and these are going to be very important for the Lost Zone mirrors, because these decks really build up a large hand. And then they don't want to lose that hand, so you try to stay above 3 prize cards for as long as possible with this deck, against decks that you suspect are also playing Roxanne. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network. Looks like it might be Arceus and Teleon Dark Package. Okay, well, it's certainly Inteleon something. Maybe just single prize box. Those are not comfy. I want these. We'll go ahead and we'll get these 2. Sealed cards. Okay, we'll thin the deck more of the stuff we know we want. We want to get a Comfey, and yeah, we'll just grab 2 more Comfey. And I don't want a Lost Zone Kyogre, so I'm actually just going to grab the Kyogre, because like if they knock it out, so what? As long as they don't play Lost City, right? Beautiful. Colress now. We want Horn, we want Balloon, we want Quick Ball. We don't know what they're playing. We might want Manaphy, so we'll take Manaphy. Balloon doesn't help because we've already retreated for turns, so this will just be a bunch of scooping. We want Sableye more than we want the rope. Okay, and that's 4 cards in the Lost Zone now. So I'd actually love to take out Manaphy. Because even if they evolve the Sobbles up into Drizzles, we can Radiant Greninja next turn. So yeah, we're gonna rope. And I don't believe we need to do anything else. Maybe we balloon the Comfey and then spit. Okay, I'll probably leave this game in the video just because I did so much on that first turn. It could probably help people with Lost Zone sequencing and decision making and stuff. And could also bring up some discussion, like for when I brought the Kyogre out of the deck, like is that correct or not? Like if there's a single card you don't want to get Lost Zone, might as well put it on the bench if it's not hurting anything. Like the opponent already had their Manaphy down, so like they already are preparing for bench damage, so it's not really giving too much away. Double rope and also a rope down. Okay, so we're probably playing against the Yokohama list. If we see 3 ropes that quickly. Oh wait, Path to the Peak. People are starting to counter Empoleon. Okay, not the Yokohama list. This should be a good game. I'm excited for this. Okay. Let's us start out with Battle VIP Pass, because there's a couple of things we don't want to Lost Zone. Manaphy is going to be important to get down. And then we also want our Greninja. It looks like our Kyogre is prized, so we won't have to be worried about Lost Zoning it. We could worry about Lost Zoning Hisuian Heavy Ball, but there's nothing to do about that, so no sense in being concerned over it. We have double VIP Pass, so I think we'll start with this. And then we'll want to concealed cards prior to starting to Flower Select, just to give us more information about what we have available to us. Then prior to Battle VIP Pass, though, I think I'm going to do the first Flower Selecting. Okay, let's see. I think we'll take Scoop Up Net. Yes, we'll take Scoop Up Net. Okay, and now Battle VIP for Cram and Comfey. And then we want to Scoop Up Net this Comfey. Use this Comfey. If we still don't get into Colress's experiment, then we'll end up Bird Keepering for turn. But actually, let's thin the deck by 1 more Comfey first, because we do really want to Colress if possible. Flower Select. We'll take water. We can throw away a Comfey. That's 2 in the Lost Zone for us. And then if we Bird Keeper into this, that's 3. So we'll just need 1 more switching out to go 4. And then attach Retreat for Cramorant. Okay, so yeah, we are going to go with Bird Keeper here. Okay, we get some more cards to work with. And then Flower Select. We don't get anything that's going to... Okay, wait, we can do the hard switch first. So actually, Roxanne's super important for this matchup. So I do think we'll go ahead and grab the Roxanne. And then what we can do is bench Comfey, attach, and retreat. And now we look for a switching option here, which we do not get, unfortunately. I think I'll keep water. So yeah, unfortunate we don't get that very last switching option. And we'll pass. We have 4 in the Lost Zone already. So I think there's a good chance we'll be the first to get to Sableye. And in this matchup, we'll also have to keep track of how many Scoop Up Nets they're down, because we're going to want to place damage counters around the board without taking knockouts down to 3 prize cards, so we're not the first to get Roxanne. They are at 7 Lost Zone cards now with Colress. So they are going to take a bit of a lead there on the Lost Zone counter. They really need to bench Manaphy, though. They really need to bench Manaphy. Looks like they might have a hard decision here as to what to do. Okay, they got rid of Drapion and Water Energy, I believe. Yeah, Drapion, Water Energy. There's Manaphy. And pass. Okay. A little bit of a slow start, but this should make for a very interesting game. We both whiffed our first attacks. Let's start with the concealed cards. Still no Colress. Echoing Horn and Roxanne. So we do play double Roxanne. So we could toss this one. Have I gotten rid of any Echoing Horns yet? No. Okay. I'm going to take the second Roxanne. We'll stop at 5 in the Lost Zone, and we're going to go ahead and retreat and swing with Cramorant to take the first prize card here. And we get our Kyogre. This won't be used yet. It's really a lot better for it's a lot better against V and V-Star and V-Max Pokemon, but we'll try to get some use out of it in this matchup. It can knock out like Greninja and Guru, which my Greninja can't. So it'd be really cool to get one of these games to get a win with the Kyogre. So they now have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in the Lost Zone. And they have an Ice Cube and still no attacks. What is going on? I feel like they're building up some kind of huge combo or something, or they're just drawing the worst ever possible draws. Okay, so we'll go ahead and concealed cards. And we do finally get Colress. And I have 5 cards exactly in the Lost Zone. Yeah, I have 5 exactly. Okay, so here we go to 7. We go to 7 with this. Let me see how many energy I've put in there. I think we're fine on energy. I'm gonna take the next Colress. Okay, so now we're at 7. We can do this and go to 8. If we get a switch card, we go to 9. Then we retreat, go to 10. If we get another switch card, we can Sableye this turn. Or I can save resources. I think I want to save resources. I want to attach a single water here. Just in case of Marnie, you know, I'm trying to prepare, like, what do I want to do in case I get Marnied? But yeah, well, we're good with this. So they're now at 10 cards in Lost Zone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are at 7. Oh, they're also playing Kyogre. Very sick. Colress, so they're going excess on the Lost Zone now just to draw cards, down to 5 cards in their deck. And they're gonna hit with Cram, so I think I'm in the advantage by all means right now. I do declare. So we're gonna go ahead and Comfey, and let's just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So we will easily be able to Sableye this turn. We'll grab Sableye. We'll grab Ordinary Rod, and we'll grab Rope. And then we need to put one more card into the Lost Zone. We'll grab Scoop Up Net. So that should be 10 now. I didn't concealed cards because I don't think I want to concealed cards this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll save the ropes for when we specifically want to rope something, I think. Or we could scoop up and... No, we don't want to use Zigzagoon yet. We don't want to use Zigzagoon yet, but I do think we want to save the scoops, actually, for Zigzagoon, now that I think about it. So... yeah, I'm going to rope. And we'll use Lost Mine. I'm going to spread this out a lot. So we're going to go 3 on Manaphy. We're going to go... five on Ninja. The things that they don't really want to waste Scoop Up Nets on. Wait, are they out of Scoop Up Nets? No, they have 1 Scoop Up Net left. So this way, we can't get Roxanne. Yeah, and they put too many cards in the Lost Zone. You don't want to do that. Like, they have 12 or 13 cards in the Lost Zone, and they're not even using Mirage Gate or Sableye right now. It's just a waste of resources. We'll send this up. And bench Sableye. Attach, retreat. I actually do want to see how much energy's left in my deck. 0. Okay. So we will Rod. Put back Sableye. And 1 of each. And then we're gonna Mirage Gate to the Greninja. So we have that ready for next turn already. And then we'll Lost Mine, put this to 50. So they have no choice but to take this prize, I believe. And now I will get to knock out their Manaphy, Roxanne them, just run utter havoc on their board now. So we'll go ahead and Rod the Sableye, Energy. We will not attach for turn. We're gonna go this here. And then Zigzag, Scoop Up, Zigzag, take a prize, and then scoop this up to make room for Sableye. And then actually, do we want to put some more energy back in the deck to draw with? Why don't we concealed cards and see if we hit the Sableye now, and then we can shuffle Psychic Energy back in because we didn't attach for turn. Yeah, let's concealed cards. See if we hit the Sableye or an out to it. We hit the Sableye, perfect. And so then we'll Energy Recycler just a Psychic back in. And then Rope, so we don't have to waste an energy retreating the Greninja. And then Roxanne. So I don't think I'm actually going to use Kyogre to win this game, unfortunately. Yeah, so we have to put 3 on this, 3 on this, and then 10, so we're 1 short. Okay, they're going to scoop anyway. Hitting so many mirror matches, but this is a pretty good hand. We definitely have a fair shot at getting a turn 1 Cramorant attack off, which is always very good. And we are playing against a version with fire energy, so either amazing rare Rushy or Radiant Charizard. And we're going second, so we get to attack first, as long as we get 4 cards into the lost zone, and then can switch. Oh my goodness, they lost zone to Manaphy. That's fair. They might just assume they're in a mirror match because everybody's playing this version of the list on ladder right now and in events. So they could assume it's mirror match, but it is not. I have the Greninja. So we'll go ahead, put down the Greninja and Comfey, and I think we'll actually no, we won't concealed cards first because I don't want to draw into more Comfeys. Let's put Comfey and Cram down. And then now we'll concealed cards. Okay, so no what you call it. No Colress. So we'll go ahead and Bird Keeper into Comfey. And we'll get our first Lost Zone card. Oh, there's Colress, but too late now, Colress. So that's number 1. And now we'll scoop up the Comfey and use Comfey number 2. Okay, they're playing fire energy, so I most likely don't even care about Manaphy. And then we'll put this down. And we'll go ahead and quick ball something to thin the deck. We don't need Kyogre now. Kyogre is later. We'll just do this and get another Comfey. And then Rope. So we just need one switching card out of 2 Comfeys because we have a hard retreat left still. Okay, neither of those. And I believe it's this Comfey over here that can still be used. I hope I'm right. Yep, okay, then we'll flower select, Scoop Up Net. Perfect. And then Scoop. And Spit. The old Scoop and Spit. Alright, they milled Zig and a Clara, and they got a switch cart. They're at 3, count them, 3 cards in the lost zone. So my goal, of course, is to win, but my other goal is to win with Kyogre. That's like the 100% achievement. It's just that Kyogre isn't really meant for these matchups, and these are all that I'm hitting. Okay, so I think that's 8 cards now for them. Yeah, they're at 8 cards in the lost zone. And that's 10. Lost Vacuum puts one from their hand and their stadium. So that's a turn 2 Sableye attack for the opponent. Very strong. They're down how many Scoop Up Nets? They're down 2 switch carts, 2 Scoop Up Nets. No rope. Okay, there's second Manaphy. Going to knock out 1 Comfey and spread the damage around 3 other Pokemon. Okay. Let's start with the concealed cards. And then Colress. Easy choice there with the Colress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just spit innocently. Scoop Up Net's good. It's a very real possibility that they won't expect double Roxanne in my deck. So they might not play around it. And now they are going overboard on the Lost Zone, adding their 11th card, I believe. Yeah. And I'm at 7. I'm at 6. It's possible that they are playing Kyogre as well, and we just haven't seen the water energy, but I don't think that's the case. But they're just lost zoning and burning through their decks so much. But then in other aspects, they're playing well, so it is a little confusing. They could just be thinning down their deck to prepare for second Roxanne, because I was working under the assumption that they wouldn't expect the second Roxanne. Okay, and there's just a spit. So let's send out Comfey. And we'll start out with flower selecting. No, we'll start out with concealed cards. Okay, still no Colress. Ah, yes. There we go. All right, let's see. We'll take Scoop Up Net, 100%. We'll take Energy. And we don't know what they're playing. Maybe we'll need a Snorlax eventually, but I don't think we need either of those two cards. So we'll take these. That should be 10 now. Or is it 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need one more. Okay. And then I think we'll scoop this. And then I kind of want to heal my Greninja, but I'm going to wait. They might play around the Roxanne for one more turn. They can knock out this and this at the same time, but they can't knock out this and this. Okay. And now we'll Lost Mine. We'll put 5 on Manaphy. And we'll put six on Sableye. A Marnie here would ruin me, but I feel like these Lost Zone decks are all playing just Roxanne like I am. But a Marnie would be absolutely awful. I'll just send up Comfey. It seems like they're looking for something specific here. But that fire energy allowed me to play without Manaphy on my board, which was very nice. Seeing that fire energy early. They have Marnie. They have it. This could be a little rough. Okay, now what happens? The Greninja's gotta get knocked out, right? No. My Greninja lives. We'll put these two back in. These two back in. And then what we need here is rope into Comfey. Okay, we take this. And then we'll concealed cards. Okay, so there goes their Roxanne. Yeah, that Marnie was brutal. Does Horn? No. They would need... Oh, they might have Zigzagoon in their hand. Does that get them there? Yes. Zigzagoon. Oh, man. Well played. And then they just need to attach retreat. GG. Yep, 6 and 6 on the Comfeys. That's game.